Hello everybody, welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Antibirth with me, Flick. Let's do it! This episode is dedicated to Ty Blake. Thank you very much for your support on Patreon last month. Curse of Darkness, okay, fine. AHJC PCS4. Oh, we have the Wafer. That's good. So Wafer, and that's the spacebar item that makes keys weapons, but it isn't worth the cost of a key. And we have, which worm trinket is this? That one. I don't think that's any detriment, so sure. Damage is above average. Slightly. Speed is above average. Slightly. Starting tier rate, I think, is also slightly above average. Shot speed is very, very slow, but that is negligible as far as negatives go. And our starting health is Isaac health, which is great. Ooh. Didn't start with a bomb though, but I guess picking up that key item in the shop, which is something I should commit to memory, it gives you 5 or 7 keys? Surely it was 5 and we've started with 2 random. No wait, no, we picked up 1 in that first room. Also, was that my door? I'll be back in a second. It must have been something the post person forgot, because they'd actually just been to the door before I started recording this episode, which is why I probably sounded more confused than normal that the door went. Like, literally just before I started this run, the door went, it was a post person. That is better. It is better. It's a post person with a rather large parcel for me, which is my Warhammer 40k 8th edition pre-orders finally arriving, like 3 days late. Thanks, Games Workshop. So I have that sitting behind me. I had a quick look just... Oh. One of these is a library. And I forgot... The shop always spawns further from the starting location. So I believe that means the one we started next to is the library. So we'll open that up and see what's in there. Let's clear this room first. Never mind. It's also a very long level. In the literal... I missed a bomb and a key. Distracted, clearly. Oh, okay. Temperance. Wheel of Fortune. 2 of Diamonds. 2 of Diamonds. I guess we'll use 1 2 of Diamonds just because, and we'll hold on to the other one. That was lazy, because if we get Pageant Point for killing the boss, then I'm missing out on doubling up a significant number of coins rather than nothing, which is what I just did for no reason. I used the card to get 1 coin. Still, what are the chances that the first boss will drop Pageant Boy? Ooh, pop up right there. Oh, alright, that did it. We got a range up. That's an 42.01 range on floor 1. The epitome of unnecessary, but that does mean if we get Libra, range will balance down severely and everything else will go up. Which I'd be okay with. So there's a tint rock in here. I'm going to get the bomb back for free. Nice. To briefly go back to talking about 40k, which I know it's nerdy, etc. Not everyone will be into it. The rules for the new edition, 8th edition, have been leaked for some time now, so everyone's had time to digest them. People are noticing all the little errors that slip by, the proofreaders and whatnot. And there's one in particular that has the fanbase up in arms, because it's not an error, it's set in stone. They've changed the order certain things happen, and in 99% of cases the way they've done the new rules is simpler, more efficient, quicker. But there's these fringe examples where if you follow the rulebook to the T, it's dumb. It's really, really dumb. So I know if you aren't familiar with how 40k works, I think I'm going to dump this trinket as well. I don't like that my tiers are missing smaller enemies. Yeah, let's just get rid of it. Oh, that's why our range was so high. It was carrying a 10 modifier to it. Nah, we don't need it. Yeah, so without going into too much detail, I'll just kind of... I want to talk about the fringe case where the rule is stupid. Oh, the virus is not a good item room item. So the way the new rolls work is you always do rerolls if you have them prior to any modifiers, positive or negative, to a roll. And again, in most cases, that makes the new rules so simple, it makes it much easier to understand. New players will better adapt to the rules because it's simple. You reroll first and then you apply modifiers. No exceptions. However, that does lead to dumb situations where if you're using a weapon that has a profile where you can power up the weapon, but in doing so there's a risk that if you roll a 1, the person firing the gun explodes because the gun backfires on them. In those cases, because of the way the rules work, if you're shooting at a target which is in cover, or a target that has a special rule that makes them harder to hit, rather than exploding on a 1, they can actually explode on a 1, 2 or a 3. And that's dumb, because the whole point of the risk is you have a 1 in 6 chance of killing yourself, not a 50-50 chance of killing yourself. But because modifiers are applied after any rerolls that you might have access to avoid that kind of thing, not only does it devalue rerolls in that situation, oh crap, got stuck in the poop, it actually makes it too dangerous to fire the weapon at certain targets. The odds, well, I was going to say the odds aren't in your favour, but it's a 50-50 chance as opposed to a 1 in 6. I may have just said the most nerdy thing I've ever said while recording Isaac, but I spent my day off yesterday reading arguments about this, like, and I see both sides. I see how dumb that is. I don't think that was the intention of the rule in those cases, but in every other case it's just, it makes sense. It makes it so much easier and simpler. But I do love that, like in 40k especially, but I imagine this is true of all tabletop games, people love arguing over rules, especially with rules lawyers as they're called. These are people who will stick to rules as written, even if there's discrepancies 100% of the time, and they would love to memorize and point out any mistakes you make if you were to recite a rule slightly incorrectly. And they're going at odds with the part of the 40k community that doesn't mind house ruling stuff. And I think there's nothing wrong with house ruling. You've obviously got to be aware if you then kind of went into tournament play. Although even tournaments have house rules now that I think about it. If you go into tournament play, they're not going to be your house rules. Like usually something always slips by the rules where there's some dumb broken combination because there's been an oversight in wording or whatever. And if you're doing rules as written, you're perfectly fine. But there's rules as written, and then there is being sensible and knowing when something was not intended to be taken the way it's written literally. And that's where all these arguments, tedious arguments arise in tabletop wargaming. But I was enjoying being a third party person looking in at these arguments happening. I can see both sides, is the gist of it. When I used to play 40k consistently rather than just doing the kind of painting and modelling side, we had house rules for stuff. And if we ever had a dispute about how a rule should be applied in any given situation, rather than sit there and argue, we settled on, we roll for it. Highest roll, we do it that way. Doesn't mean we need to agree. So for all their efforts of making 40k simpler, they've still managed to find, or rather I guess people have still found ways to argue about the rules. If you're interested in 40k and 8th edition, they finally made the smart play of making the base rules free, so you can go right now to the Games Workshop website and read the 8th edition rules, if you're interested. Yes, we will take Guppy's collars, thank you very much. I don't want to double up my coins yet, we're going to hold on for a couple more floors probably. Do I recommend getting into 40k, incidentally? Well, as I say, they've made the rules a lot simpler now, so from a rules perspective you don't need to read a thesis on how to play 40k, which is good. It's still way too expensive though. If you're a young kid, if your only source of income is pocket money, then no, definitely not. But if you're looking for a satisfying strategic hobby, or just like painting miniatures I guess, it's good in that regard, but yeah, it's way too expensive. It still is. I regret my dumb decision getting back into it, but I want to. It's one of the few hobbies I have not involving gaming, although I guess wargaming is a form of gaming, you know what I mean, not computer games, for the pedantic amongst you. And I feel like I'm pretty good at painting the miniatures. Another key. Very nice. I wonder if that spacebar item we started with just has a passive bonus to finding keys, although we did get rid of it, so it won't apply anymore. That is rage. Nice. That means we don't necessarily want to get rid of all our red hearts because... No. Yeah, I'll spend a key to get Mongo Baby and bung a bomb in there. Okay. So if we doubled up our money now, we're going to have 50. Alright, this is the time where we look in the shop on this floor, and if it looks like there's interesting stuff, yeah, we double up. It might be time. What kind of interesting stuff am I talking about? Mapping. For sure. Champion's Belt, I guess, because I can't turn down damage even if it has a negative associated with it. The exception being Glass Cannon in Rebirth. Sorry, Afterbirth. Which did actually start out as a very nice Glass Cannon item, and they nerfed it because dumb. It used to be terrible if you had a Red Heart run, but if you had a Spirit Heart only run, it became amazing. You fired a cannonball-sized tier every room. Only one. But still good. So there is a curse room. I'll probably end up going in it, but not right now. Ooh, this is a nasty room. I think this is a new one for Antibirth. It's not Curse of the Giant yet, we're getting a lot of square and elongated rooms. And a lot of these guys as well. Which isn't very nice. Our damage is behind par, we haven't had a damage increase since we started. Actually, doesn't Isaac start on 3.5, so when I started the run and said we're just above average, what I actually meant was just below. I haven't played as Isaac for so long, so I sometimes forget his starting stats. Yeah, I think he does start at 3.5, so we did start below. We found the item room, we haven't found the shop yet. Oh wait, no, I want to charge my spacebar item first, then we'll fight the boss straight away. Just to get to deal with the devil, ideally. I know it's only a 1 in 3 shot, but risk it and see if we get it. They're so vicious, these things, whatever the hell they're called. Alright, so we have our charge. I don't think we're going to get a deal with the devil. Oh, you're flying. Okay. Oh, we have added damage up. Of course, we have Mongo Baby. He's firing. We just don't have his damage reflected in our stats is all. So, I was forgetting that he is actually helping. He fires fairly often, so it's not like he's Brother Bobby or Sister Maggie. He's competent. He looks dumber, but he's competent. I run into the Dark One so infrequently, I'm not sure if he's set to drop a devil item. I don't think he is. No. Tears Up is great though, and we did actually beat the odds for a deal with the devil. Krampus? No. No, I don't want Headless Baby, it's a bad item. I'll just have to hope we get a significant devil deal item in the curse room, I guess. Where's my shop? This isn't my shop, this is Ultra Pride. This does mean we're getting the left hand. Do I want the left hand? We've got a lot of keys, so I kind of think no. Because we can open gold chests. If we get one or more guppy items in the curse room, then I would take the monkey paw. Sorry, the monkey's paw, the left hand. Because I'd want to just push for Guppy. It's been a long time since I became Guppy in a run, actually. Yeah, this jar of lemonade, or whatever they call the better version of this item, it's very, very good. It seems to have the radius of a lemon party pill, but the damage of the... I keep forgetting what the other one is called. The 2-charge lemonade spacebar item. Yeah, we double up here. And we buy Steam Sale. So everything's half price. We'll take that, we'll take that, we'll take that. We'll leave the pill because I don't trust them. Good job, me. That was impatience. Aha. Oh, I should have shoved it over here first to blow this up. We're not going to need either of these. I don't like the Devil Tail, Demon Tail, whatever it's called. It reduces the chance of red hearts spawning, which is already reduced because we're playing hard mode. And slightly increases the chance of red hearts dropping. I could trade a bomb for a key. No. Well, we got unlucky with the curse room as well. We'll get the second secret room and then we're done on the floor. So if we get hit a few times, Rage is going to take us to like 8.22 damage. Not too bad. But we need to get hit, which is the downside, obviously. That covers visiting the curse room. It's okay. We should still have no Angel Deal prominence because I took a devil on the previous floor. Yeah, good. Still only a 1 in 3 chance it appears again, though. Is it likely we'll beat the odds twice? I mean, it's technically as likely on this floor as it was the previous one. Nice. Now this room could have paid off massively had I taken left hand, because it would have been 3 red chests at no real negative. Well, if you're playing the seed, feel free to take the left hand and see what you would have got in there. I don't know if it syncs up perfectly because it's Eden runs in Antibirth, but you can test and see. That's too many bats. That's way too many bats for the damage I currently have. Oh wait, I have the virus, right. Use invincibility frames to poison things. It's a dead end as well. Let's have a look in the curse room. Oh wait, no, I'm going to lose a black heart. I'd rather lose that to an enemy first, because then at least it's helpful. If we find a spirit heart, then I'll go in. Although, Curse of Darkness again. I've got a very bright sun behind me. Oh. So I can't really see Tinted Rocks, but apparently that doesn't matter, because the game just ordained to give me the spirit heart I asked for. I'm definitely making sure when I set up the office in the new house that I don't have the sun at my back. I want sunlight, but not at my back, because Curse of the Darkness, any dark game at all, if I'm recording during the day, which is obviously what I do, it's no good. Boss trap room we can't quite get in. We might be able to if we beat the odds on the devil deal again and take a 1 heart deal or a 2 heart deal. So we still need our shop, item room, and the boss. Oh, this room again. But this time it has a champion in it. Nope. There's our item room. And there's some more money. Nice. We're still at 45, even though I spent... This is Thunder Thighs, right? Oh, the speed down hurts. The hearts mean we can trade away more in the future, and now I have to be cautious that we smash rocks with our glorious, thick Thunder Thighs. I'm not going to tell you how many C's Stick had there, but I can tell you for a fact it had no K's. Shop down here? No, still could be. Ow. No, this is where the boss is. Oh, right, yeah, I break rocks. Alright, so boss is there. We've been to the curse room. We still need our shop. It might be... No, it can't be, because the second secret room is here. I have 3 bombs. I'm just debating whether or not I want to destroy these. Oh, right, yeah, I can just walk into them. Semi by accident there. I forgot. It gave us a lot of rage damage, though. Why is this suddenly turning into a Red Heart run? It kind of happened by accident, but rage makes Red Heart runs better. That's partly why Samson is so good. Dare we trust a pill? Yes, but not until the room's over. Alright, that's nothing. And we have ourselves a greed fight. Another Steam sale. Sadly, I think it was only in Afterbirth that they made it where if you find 2 Steam sales, shops are free. So that actually does nothing for us, which is a great shame. Because it would have been super lucky. I don't really want to go back and fight those other 2 rooms. We're good for the boss. not likely we'll beat the odds a second time in a row. But that does mean we should have a 100% chance on the next floor. Ooh, I have the perfect surprise for you. Goodbye. We did actually beat the odds again. I'm not going to take any pills yet in case they're teleports. Fear shot, which is damage up and fear. I will take that. Ooh, telepills, okay. Oh, we can go into the boss trap room now as well, actually, before we go back and take those other pills. I'll take the telepills down with me, because we can escape a curse room or something like that. Oh, Fate! And a guppy's head! Oh, right, yeah, Fate gives us an Eternal Heart, so it actually just combined them right now. And I just got Skyped. Oh, hey, Skype works again! Skype has been down for like 24 hours. All messages just kind of get stuck in limbo. I will take Guppy's head. Oh, it's someone being very talkative. Actually, you know what? It's probably not being talkative. It's messages that I've missed over the past however long getting sent to me all at once, so bear with it. It might do it again in a second. I'll quickly go double check it's not someone actually there. Think, oh my god, Skype works now. And yes, I know Skype is garbage. It's a matter of convenience. Or sorry, it's a matter of necessity, rather. And the Rotten Heart is good as well. Let me just double tap for a second. Yeah, these are old messages, I think. Oh no, that isn't. Alright, Skippy is working again, I think. Can't talk. Right now I'm recording. There we go. Might hear it one more time just as a reply. Alright, what we're doing, we are done on this floor. We'll try the other pill, we'll take the telepill down to the next floor. The Rotten Heart is great if we can maintain it. Alright, so we don't know where this one is. Shot speed down, it was already so low. Full health. Alright, there we go. Health is obviously in a bad way. Can't do much about that right now, but we can fly. We can fly very, very slowly. Flying plus Thunder Thighs is actually a very bad combination because it's very easy to forget that you do this. Oh, but wait, yeah, the virus works like that as well. Excellent. I hate not having a map on especially on a Necropolis floor. Fear shot, in general, it can be a pain in the ass. I just want the money and then I'm out of here. Oh, I missed the bomb. It can be a pain in the ass because enemies do certain things when they're feared. I've spoken about this before that they don't do normally, and it's very hard to predict if you're used to how they normally act. The reason I take Fear Shot is it's also a significant damage increase. I'd take it knowing that the fear effect is actually a detriment in most cases. Well, not most cases, that's unfair. Pestilence, I think that's just an AoE room poison. Oh hey, it's the one that turns poops into like a little army for you. If we'd had that earlier. Well, actually it might apply here. It does! I don't know if Pestilence is better as a room clear or a boss wounder. I would assume it's a better room clear, so we'll use it in like a problematic big room. Oh, something loud is going past my window. This could be considered problematic. Take that! It did poison everything. He's feared, so I don't know where he is. There we go. He's still feared, so I don't know where he is. I think it might be everlasting poison as well. Nice. Might as well look for crawl spaces and get myself some little poop friends to destroy my enemies. The run is somewhat glass cannon, especially given we have rage, I suppose. Because we do not have survivor, but oh, never mind, that helps. The Emperor. The Emperor protects. How slow are we? Yes, we're way too slow, as per usual. We still have a lot of money because we had greed on the last floor, so hopefully this is... Oh, full health pill. Nah. Hopefully this is worthwhile. Pandora's box on this floor. Is this the 4 Spirit Heart floor? I think it is. We'll use it just for the hell of it. Yeah, that's fine. don't know that pill colour, I think, because we know the one that's kind of like grainy. I'm not going to take it. It's fine. Oh, started directly in front of the hearts. That's rare. There's small rock. I did know that was a tinted rock, incidentally. Well, I knew once I pressed into it. Hey, I saw the X. And let's do it. Ugh, the pile. Get him, poop monsters. The pile with slow speed is a very bad get, but luckily he's dying fast. Oh, you don't do anything when you're feared. That's good. Get him, 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 get him. Nice. Ooh, another damage up. Range is irrelevant. We didn't beat the odds for the third time in a row, but that's okay. I wasn't expecting it. Down we go. We don't want to go to Mom straight away because we need to get our last shop and our last item room. Oh, it's Necropolis again? What we could do is finish the floor, go into the boss trap room, assuming we found some way to get our HP down, and then just teleport rather than fight it. Get out of my way. Hurry up and die! Christ. Poison does nothing. Hanged man, we don't need. That's a guaranteed red chest in this room as well. Health down. Oh hey, we can get into the boss trap room now, excellent. Nope, nope, nope. I love how troll bombs sometimes get stuck on you and it's impossible to push them out of the way. That's great when that happens. Give me a spirit heart to make up for that bullshit. Nope, alright. Oh, actually it could have. Strength card isn't going to be enough. Nope. So there's an Empress card there as well, but we don't really need that. Two keys, if possible. We've got a lot of money. Telepills. Well, that would mean we could teleport out of the boss fight. But we're not really in a rush, so that's fine. Oh, the secret room is right here. Oh, there's the two keys we used. That's perfect. Let's have a look in the curse room because we want to get hurt on the way out anyway. And waste of time as per usual. Well, actually no, rage means we got some damage out of it, I suppose. Can I get those in there to... Yeah, I can. There we go. Didn't even get a spirit heart from one of them. Come on. It's forcing glass cannon strats. Just gonna sneak in there if you don't mind. Ah, there's a black heart and a spirit heart. Perfect. Another double key room. Oh, it's a run reroll. I kind of like what I have going on here. So, no thank you. Well, actually, I'll see if the item room is real bad first. Before I say no thank you for real. Oh. Well, if it's Soymel, we're rerolling for sure. Odd Mushroom, it's a damage down at the bonus of an increased fire speed. Okay. I like having a good fire rate. No denying that, but I hate that it's at the cost of damage. Although we do get damage every time we get hit, so it kind of balances out. Certainly seems like it's doing more. We need to find our shop before we worry about the boss. Shop? No. Oh no, what will I do? Oh wait, I can fly. This room holds no danger to me. Shot speed down. Just making sure it was the boss. Second secret room, I hope, has some chests. Oh. Oh. So our final shop is either top right or way back where I started. But I need to go back there anyway because I get into the boss trap room. We're strong enough, especially given the rage bonus we're currently getting, to just fight it, I think. Don't be great, or super great. Half price black candle, perfect. Take that as well. Take that as well. Take this as well. And let's donate back up to 900 on the dollar. You son of a bitch. That was one away, I think. How dare you. You will rue the day that you pissed off my OCD. So it's actually weird, but the shop did start next to me. Oh wait, no, sorry, no. It was just in the shop. Never mind. Yes, worth. Oh, hello, Megama. I didn't see you there because you're dead. And when he spawned, that was real weird. I think the husk spawned on my poops. Alright, we got a key out of it. Don't need to clear the miscellaneous rooms. We've had everything of interest. It's an annoying trip back. But I guess I'd rather just hold on to the Emperor card at this point then and use it to get to Isaac instantly because the Cathedral is a waste of space floor. It's designed to grind you down. Whereas at least on the chest you get guaranteed items and then you have the chance of an item after every room. Granted, it very rarely pays out with an item after a room, but it's still a chance. Oh. Charity. I don't know what that does. It's not the one that turns everything into gold. I thought that was the one that spawned a beggar, but it didn't. Ooh, it's Blue Mom. I mean, she's spawning tougher stuff, but it doesn't really matter because she's almost dead. It's gonna be Krampus. It isn't, but it's also not very good. Pheromone pills, health up pill. Oh, it's a health up pill because we have 0 health. Damn it. Oh, I could get rid of it. Yes, I want rid of it. I want rid of it. I don't mind us having the Rotten Heart, but I don't want to give myself more HP than that because my ideal is we get down to Spirit Hearts here. And as lazy as I'd love to be, just skip to the boss of Uteral 1, it makes more sense to skip to Isaac on the Cathedral. So our actual damage is 6.21, which is bad for the floor we're on. Fire rate is good. But our damage prior to taking damage is bad. And we just want to head where the boss is ASAP. The left hand again? At this stage, yes, but I've got to remember to drop it before the chest, otherwise I've made terrible mistakes. I think making the push for Guppy is how we fix needing Rage to be our crutch. Pretty fly, pretty good. Kill the Diglets first. They're Pokemon made of lies. And innuendo. Don't forget that part. So we did actually find the boss straight away, bridging both secret rooms, which is incredibly rare. A bunch of pills. Health up pill. Unknown, which is I found pills. Shot speed down. 2 full health pills. And 2 more keys. Nice. Don't forget to drop the red hand. Left hand, not right hand. Triacted? Very rare. Oh, yeah, I love getting hit before the feet drop. That's wonderful. I forgot that we had the wafer right from the start as well, so we're a lot more secure than I was thinking. Krampus. No, but we are going to take it. Goodbye, Rotten Heart. Rotten Hearts are great. Not disputing that at all. But if you have the wafer and you have the Polaroid, the invincibility frames, especially when you have the virus and thunder thighs, it's better to have that, I feel. But yeah, don't get me wrong, I was enjoying the bonuses from having the Rotten Heart, protected by so many Spirit Hearts. Oops. Case in point, I walk into stuff by accident all the time with thunder thighs. Thanks for the bombs. And we're still getting flies every room as well. I was hoping for a beggar. That's okay. Do do do. Do 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 do. So hopefully over on the left, judging by where both secret rooms are again. It's only certain block types that burst into shots, if you aren't aware, on the Ryukyu and Womb floors. So the ones that look like normal blocks, they're fine. Those are fine. It's the ones that are kind of like spindly. That are guaranteed to burst into shots when you destroy them. Or walk over them with Leo or Stompy. Or whatever. Anything that gives you the Thunder Thighs effect. The nail. Is that the 3? I think there might only be 3 items that do that. Oh wait, strength cards as well. I think they also give you that effect, but I can't remember. Damn it. So this has to be where the secret room is, because there's no other path. It's a bad secret room. Can I go down here? I can. That's promising. Yeah, these ones. Don't touch these ones. They burst into shots. Ooh, a boss trap room. If it's... well, if it has chests, they're guaranteed to be red chests. Yeah. Bugger. Now you're just wasting my time. Although granted, the teratoma that blows or spawns into bloppable flies, they don't last very long. Poor Loki, he's terrified. What's the matter, little buddy? You never gonna fire a shot? No, he's never gonna fire a shot. We have a consistent flow of tears. That's about the positive thing I can say prior to getting hit, so that rage makes us do damage. We don't have any knockback beyond the base knockback either, which is helpful. If we'd had the... that's good. If we'd had Aquarius or whatever star sign item it is that adds massive knockback to your tears, this current setup would be a lot worse. Every enemy would move like they were gurglings getting hit by tears, and that's very, very bad. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, second room is back there, not in this room at all. Come on, red chest. So. Just blow you up. That helps. It's our last shot at a devil deal as well, and it's not quite a 50-50 chance. Isaac! I didn't quite get the poison proc on her prior to the invincibility wearing off. And the poop army did not too shabby. Isaac! 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 You can tell we're not doing a lot of damage because she managed to get a spawn off before spinning her beams. Beat the odds. So now it's Krampus? Yeah, it had to be. I think I'd still rather have Guppy's head to Krampus's head if it drops it. Lump of coal would obviously be much more preferable, but that's why he won't drop it. Psych. Moon we don't need. As soon as we go up to... there's that delayed Skype response. As soon as we got to Cathedral, we're going to Isaac unless there's a boss trap room nearby. Ooh, red chests. drop the left hand. Drop the left hand after the boss fight. Oh, you're gonna get poisoned, son. He didn't get poisoned? Is Isaac immune? Maybe I did press against it lives enough as well, and he's just immune to the poison effect of the virus as well. Must be wearing a condom. Oh, the secret room is directly outside Isaac's boss fight, so I guess we can do one room of the cathedral just to see what's in there. It's also odd that it's the secret room, not the second secret room. You can tell because the second secret room is darker on the map. Yeah, he doesn't get poisoned. Do one more rotation? Oh, maybe two actually. No, one will be enough. Left hand dropped. It's very frequently Double Sloth that's guarding Isaac. I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but it seems to happen more than is random. Could have just thrown Bob's head at the wall, but whatever. I took the risk. Nothing worth getting. Let's go down to a chest. We've dropped the left hand, so we are at the mercy of RNG again. Let's see. Ooh, that's good. That's fine. That's not good. That's... well... even at this late stage, I guess Luckfoot might give us... oh my god, I get red poops. I hope they do double damage. Wait, can I just shoot these forever and get more? Oh, I can! Okay, well, why wouldn't I then? I assume there's a soft cap I can hit? Alright, that'll do for now. Let's see if they actually do more damage. They're making a different sound effect, but I don't know what that means. Lard we do not want. Oh, they don't last forever. Alright, so that's the trade-off then. Interesting. Not worth going back for to fill up every time I feel. But still interesting. Ow. Oh, you unleashed the spider face. That was entirely on purpose to unlock the second secret room, obviously. Too little, too late. Appreciate it though. And Robo Baby is consistent. Robo Baby 2.0 you can steer around the room, so if it's a larger room where you can hide, it's technically better, but Robo Baby is just version 1 I mean. He just fires where you're firing, so it's just a nice little extra bit of damage. You don't really need the keys. Yeah, I was going to say, you're at 50%, so surely this dingo should be dead. I was wondering why I couldn't shoot this thing. It's because the ones he's spawning are on my side. And there's Blue Baby. Brrr. Bye, chub. Harlequin Baby is the last item of the run. It's something. It helps with the ads, I suppose. You unleash Spider Face. Actually, yeah, could you just hit me a few more times? Oh, he can be poisoned, but Isaac and It Lives can't. That's weird. Well, anyway, there we go. That's a comfortable win in the bag. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Check out the other roguelikes on the channel if you haven't already.
Ta-da for now.